Hello, I'm back, and this is what I like to call my test grounds. I use it to test, piston creations and redstone creations and stuff like that. Right now, I've got the obsidian for the walls because I was working on a TNT cannon and I kept blowing into the side of my mountain, so I got tired of having to refill stuff and all that, so I just made the wall out of obsidian. That way, whenever I shoot the TNT, it will hit the wall and it won't blow nothing up, but maybe a little bit on the ground where it hits at. And this is just little simple creations I was working on. None of them so far works except this one. It's a gate. The only problem with it, though, I have to spread it a little further apart because you cannot walk under it, and that's what I have in here. And I got kind of a Area 51 theme, so I've got signs out here: restricted, no trespassing, warning, no entry, no danger, trespassers will be shot. And then in here I have this switch, the sign that says do not pull, and then a switch. And people's gonna be curious, and most of the time they're gonna pull the switch, and whenever they pull the switch they will fall into a pit of lava. And that's probably one of my favorite creations so far. I actually got the idea of it off of YouTube, and I will give a shout out to them on my next video because I don't remember who it was. But I'm also going to show you this. I've been working on it for 3 days. Most of the time was flattening it out, and I'm still not halfway finished with it. It's going to be a castle. It's my greatest creation yet, and I've got started on it. That's a gate. I haven't figured out on the, making the gate go up and down yet, so I just have it for looks for right now until I can figure that out. I've got most of the walls finished, and on the round parts I'm going to probably put a TNT cannon, 2 on each round part, except for facing that away because I have my house and stuff over there. And see, nothing here because I've just got basically the shell created. But let's go to the top. It's gonna be huge. That's just the round parts. I'm probably gonna have the TNT cannon right here. Well, I'm not too sure about that. Probably not there, but over there, just facing out in all angles. And then in between these little parts, I'm gonna have the dispensers shooting arrows and stuff, and a switch to cut it on and off. And yeah, that's my baby over there playing and talking and all that. But that's pretty much, that's the door there, and all the other walls are basically, I used this to mark the corners before I did that, and the walls are basically the same as that all the way around. And under here, that's where I was flattening out the ground. And this, you look under here, and this bunch of water and ponds and oceans and stuff because I didn't feel like clearing it all out. I just basically flattened the mountains, and which was right here, and a bunch of mountains I just cleared out and placed dirt down so I could place it on there. And that's pretty much it for right now, but I will come back once I do more on the castle and give y'all guys an update. But this is just to show everyone who thinks that you can only build epic castles on the computer that you can also build them on the Xbox 360. You just have to have a good imagination and really want to do something. And I'm working on it by myself, so it's taking a little bit longer than usual, but it's pretty huge. I think the dimensions on width and length is 142 by 142, or 122 by 122. And the height, I'm still not finished building up, so I couldn't tell you the height yet, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be up in the clouds by the time I finish. And that's it for right now. Thanks for